Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Scrotitis Plays MoonQuest. How you guys doing today? We are hanging out here at our base, and it's time for us to reevaluate the series. And by that, I don't mean that we're going to be anything in regards to canceling, but we need to prioritize what we're doing here, guys. After all, the series is called MoonQuest. Now, I think we've done a pretty good job so far of preparing ourselves with the base and what we need. And there's actually our goal right there. The moon's coming up. I'm going to grab a quick snoozer. I think we've done a pretty good job so far, but I do feel we've gotten a little bit off track with the airship and the coolness that has brought to us. And I actually realized I have this all blocked off now. I can't show you guys that. But we did all that last episode, and I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera that we are going to cover in the morning here. So let's grab a quick snoozer here. There's a quick rundown of all the mods that we're running. If you guys saw that, if you want to see it, pause it. It's there. So anyway, guys, we need to take inventory here. We need to realize what we need to do, and that is getting to the moon. To do so, there are tons and tons of things that are required. So we thought we'd get started with that stuff. I've been running the compressor here pretty non-stop, trying to get things. And actually, you know what? I don't want to run this right now. Pretty non-stop, trying to get things caught up. We see we've got 13 heavy-duty plates. These things are pretty darn important. Let's check these out. Rocket ship. This is what our goal is to make us rocket ship with storage space of 54, which is basically just having the 3 chests in it, I believe. But if we do a quick count here of how many heavy-duty plates we need for our rocket, all right? We've got those 8. We've got 3 more. Each one of these is 4. So that's 12, 15, 8, 23, 27 we're going to need. We have 13. And that's not to mention just all the other different machines and whatnot we're going to have to do. So let's see what we've got here. We got, no, not tin. We need the aluminum. I'm going to have to make some more steel, too. There's just so much to do. The materials, it's astounding. It really is how much you need. I believe it's like this, and aluminum in the middle. So this is our compressed steel, compressed aluminum, and compressed bronze. Now, each one compressed sheet requires 2 ingots. I found the best way to get steel seems to be just smelting iron ingots. But the problem with that is we need a lot of iron, too. So we have to find a balance between steel and iron that's going to work out for us. It's going to be tough. But, all right, we got that running. What else have we got working? We got our circuit fabricator. I want to show you guys how this runs. Almost always need a diamond here. We've got our raw silicon in these 2 slots. Redstone here, and then this is the one that varies as to what it's going to require. We need some more of these basic wafers. Some of these, they just need a redstone torch. So we'll throw one up there. And we've got some power, and we've got it hooked up to our coal generator. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough to get us our basic wafers. But you swap this out with a repeater, and I think you get an advanced... I think, yeah, you get yourself an advanced wafer, and that gets you cooler stuff. So we need this. Actually, I think we need an advanced one, or did we already make one earlier? We may have made one earlier. Let's see. So anyway, I'm babbling because my mind is going a million different ways. This is what we've been working on. This is what we're taking to the moon with us. For the time being, I want to use, I think, the basic solar panels for power. That's not my final decision, but I'm leaning heavily towards that. These are actually pretty expensive. If you want to take a look at what's required for one of these, that's the advanced. one of those guys. It's a lot of aluminum. Where are we at? Basic solar panel. So, well, this is all steel here. You need compressed steel in your steel pool, which is 3 of these. So you need 7 compressed steel, a basic wafer and aluminum wiring. And then these, you got aluminum wiring here, you got aluminum wiring here, and lapis. So that was another recipe that we did in the circuit fabricator. Now, these are all Galacticraft recipes. Let's see. All right, we got 6 more of those. I'm going to get some steel going here. Drop this stuff off, and let's go over some more of our... yeah, we'll take some tin with us. Running out of inventory space. Just too much to do. All right, so we come over here. And what have we got? Oh, I made a laser turret earlier. I've been experimenting with it. Haven't gotten it to work yet, but that's because you need a turret base for this. Oops. I need to make one of these still, which is this steel plates, which is, again, 4 steel ingots. So that's 16 steel ingots we're going to need for that. Some redstone stuff, torches, and chest. And then we're going to put... I'm assuming the laser turret goes on top. I'm not sure if this is going to need power or not, though. That may be something we mess around with at the end of this episode. Let's keep that stuff in there. I think we may get back to that at the end of this episode. This has been another busy place we've been running. We put a solar panel out there because we didn't have this optimized yet. I wanted to do the backside with those heat generators, and I wanted more lava source blocks, but I just haven't gotten around to doing that. So since I was making the solar panels, I thought we'll throw it out there and get it going. Full energy cube, which is good, which is something else we have to make. But this has been working on our... Where's it at? Oh, it's down here. On our osmium ingot. The main reason I've been running a lot of that stuff through is because I want this glowstone ingot. And I'll show you what I want to do with that in a minute. But the osmium compressor, you put your osmium in the top and glowstone dust in the bottom, I think. Oh, maybe it's this way. There we go. It's that way. These two are going to get together, dance, and they're going to give you these glowstone ingots. Bam. All right, so we're going to let that thing go. We've been also running this a lot because if you put copper in this slot and tin dust in this one, you get yourself bronze ingots. And we need those for the heavy-duty plates. So we're going to let that stuff run over there. Let me show you what I want this glowstone ingot for. Refined glowstone. Now this stuff is super cool looking, and I want to use this for the moon base. How cool does that look? Doesn't get much more futuristic looking, and I think it will really, really look neat. Another building block. I don't know if you guys saw over here. I want to get a lot of... No, not that one. This one. I want to get a lot of these basic glass walls. They're reinforced. You see that has a resistance of 15. That means that there's a strength factor to it to where blast and things won't destroy it as easily as regular glass would. So I thought that would be good for use on the moon as well. All right, guys. Sorry about that. We had a bit of a glitch, and it crashed on me. So anyway, we're back up and running here. In the storage room, and I want to show you something else I was messing around with. Now, this is a bit of sidetracking from our quest to the moon, but I found these drying racks. I was making... what was I making? I don't remember. Something with that on the bottom. Oh, I made a daylight... Yeah, daylight sensor. It's half slabs, quartz, and glass blocks on the top. But I had the extra slabs in here, and I saw a drying rack. And now, I don't know if you guys paid attention to my channel or if you watched it prior, but I played some Don't Starve, and I was a big fan of that. And one of the things you do with that is a drying rack. So I figured, all right, I'll just throw these up here, and I guessed, and I put some of the rotten flesh on it, and it turns into monster jerky. Now, I haven't figured out what to do with this. I can't eat it. Well, maybe I can, actually. I may have only been trying whenever my hunger bar is full. So we'll have to see if we can eat that in a little bit. But if we can, how cool will that be to take that to the moon with us? It's like a dried, refurbished meat. Or what do we have here? We've got, these were steaks that we put up. And let's see what they turned out being beef jerky. So that's pretty cool, too. I thought that was just sort of something neat. But again, possibly preparations for the moon. I don't know. We'll run around some and see if that will work for us or not. Let's get this back over into our food. There we go. Speaking of food, I actually have to show you guys that. If you're quiet and you listen. You don't hear the sheep anymore, do you? That's because they're gone. Yeah, okay. I'll show you that real quick. We got rid of them, and we've begun our farming, our agriculture. I want to take potatoes, and I'll probably end up taking wheat as well with us to the moon. But we're getting a bit of a stockpile here. That's the plan. So sheep are gone. No more buying. Thank goodness. Now, it's a bit of a waste of space right now. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet, but we'll figure something out. So where were we going next? We were going down here for... Let me see. What were we going to do? Well, I know we wanted to make that turret because we're going to need defenses on the moon. You don't know what's going to be up there, so we want to be safe. We got a friend down here with our horse. Sorry, horse. I don't know what to do about that guy, but we'll figure him out. We'll get him out, I promise. Out here, no, this isn't where we want to be. Oh, I know what we want to do. I want to actually build a few things with you guys. The first being the moon launch pad, or the rocket launch pad. So this actually requires 3 iron blocks and 3 iron ingots, and I think it's right like this. No. I think it's like this. No. All right, hold on a second. I could have sworn that was how it was made. Rocket launch pad. Oh, it's compressed iron and 3 iron blocks. All right. Well, I'm not going to build that with you guys. No, that's the pressure plates. Okay. Well, we were going to make that. Let's see here. Is there anything in the compressor? Maybe we can throw it in. Okay, let's throw these in here. 1, 2, 3. That's in there. And got that. Red. Here's one thing we can make. We're going to need a lot of these, too. Compressed tin. And we're going to make air canisters, and we're going to make large ones. There's a lot of stuff we need with the oxygen. There's light tanks, medium tanks, and heavy tanks. The difference is the amount of tin that's needed. Or compressed steel for the heavy ones. Shoot. Maybe we'll just do some medium ones then. We've got a lot of tin. And that's, yeah. So, where's our tin? Let's do this. Got a bunch of those. Need some of these. Oh, wait. Is that orange? Oh, it's orange. We don't have... Yes, we do. We have yellow. Let's make some... Or we may actually have a flower. We went on a crazy scavenger hunt with... that's not the right one. This is it. With our ship. I think we talked about that. Orange. We'll do it right here. Orange dye. And we'll do this... Boom. All right. All right, so then we got this, and we got this. And we double it up. That's the recipe. There we go. So we officially made our first bit of technology to get us to the moon. pretty exciting, actually. All right. We need to get rid of some of this stuff. We got too much stuff in our inventory. We'll dump some of this stuff. Boom, boom. And we'll get rid of our dyes for now. Shouldn't need any more of that. All right. Let's head up here. We're getting kind of long. We're right around 15, maybe 16 minutes. Let's make this just because I really, really want to. And let's do this. Shoot. Get rid of the dirt. All right, so we'll make these first, and that should free up some space. We've got our 3 iron blocks and our 3 compressed irons. Boom, rocket launch pads. Done. We need a chest. Actually, we need 2 chests for this, so let's make 3. We're going to have, or maybe, yeah. Boom. We hungry yet? I really want to try that monster jerky before the end of the episode, too. Let's put this down here, and we're going to make this a double chest of space stuff. This is all the stuff we're going to be taking with us to the moon. Okay. All right. Now, we need these. 4 of those. Let's get back to that turret. I really want to see how this thing works. Okay. So we've got a piston in here. Oh. And we're going to need this as well. I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to require power. It may very well. So our piston goes on top. We got 2 chests on either side. I think this is on the bottom with the repeater in the middle. We surround it with steel plating. Now, this way. Turret platform. All right. Sun's coming up. Cool. Let's go check this out down here, guys. Or you know what? How about we, instead of going this way, let me show you where our launch pad's going to be, and maybe we'll throw it down just as a marker. So that hole that I showed you guys 2 episodes ago that we had in the ground is actually going to be where we launch our rocket from for a couple reasons. First of all, we're going to finish this rail system. If you peek over to the right, you can see our quarry. Whoa. Our quarry moved over there because we went all the way through the mountain on this side, and now we're working on that side. We're collecting our sun here, and we're piping that solar energy back to the quarry. So I've been having that running pretty much nonstop. If you come down over here, this is where I've dug out this really big crater, and I thought it would be a perfect place to launch our ship from. So let me take these out real quick. And that's everything that we cleared out over here. Throw that in there for a second. And let's see. This should be the middle right here, actually. So just to mark the spot, this isn't going to be the permanent place, but that is our initial launch pad. We're going to launch from there. And my thoughts for over here is we're going to have different colored wings. I'm going to dig in holes to each one of those sides, and we're going to have different wings. One of them is going to be a lava. That'll actually be that one. We're going to have rocket fuel over here in this one with some tanks here, a loader and things. We need power. Maybe that'll be there. And just a round sort of area, and this middle area will be blocked up for launch procedures, and it'll be really cool and exciting. So we got that to look forward to. But I think also over here we should try and protect this area. So let's put our turret down, and let's see. Okay, so there's no interface involved. Whoa. That's pretty awesome. Can we man this thing? No, oh, no, we need ammunition. Okay, ammunition and upgrades. I'm the owner. Okay, so we're going to have to do a little bit of research, guys, with ammunition for our laser turret. If you guys are familiar with these and you know what that is, go ahead and throw it in the comments and help me out. But All right, well, I think that's actually going to do it, guys. I know we didn't get a lot accomplished, but there's a lot to do, and I wanted to sort of give you the groundwork of what we're working on and showing you the path to the moon. So this has been Scrotitis Plays MoonQuest, and I will check you guys all in the next episode. All right, guys, I was just kidding. I couldn't end the episode without trying this monster jerky and see if we're able to eat it or not. Hunger bar's down 1.5 meat bits, so let's try it out. Okay. Well, that's awesome. So we'll have a little bit of meat and vegetables for our trip. Sweet. All right. Well, that's going to do it, guys. We'll see ya.